What's up, guys? In today's video, we're taking out the Polygon Cycorld D6. I just did some upgrades to it. Can't wait to see how it feels. I want to see if I can tell a big difference between this RockShox Revelation and the last stock Suntour fork I had. I'm sure I will, but how much of a difference will I be able to tell? So that's the question. I wanted to show you guys something if you have to take the front wheel off, because sometimes I do. I don't have the car with the bike rack on it all the time, so I have to take the front wheel off sometimes, unfortunately. But if you have to, I wanted to show you what you would have to do if you get this boost spacing adapter kit. So with this through axle, it's got these two screw-on things right here. So first, you want to put the through axle through. You want to put this first one on here, put that through there, and then put the wheel in. It kind of just squeeze it in there. So that's through there. So with this little guy here, stick it down in between here, which is kind of tricky sometimes, but that's what you got to do if you want to adapt it so it's in there. It usually just slides right into place, but if it doesn't, you can use like an Allen key or something skinny to try to push it down into place to where the through axle can go through. So we got it through now. It's a little tricky at first once you get used to it, but I highly recommend you just have a bike rack, because it makes this a lot easier. But if you don't, then this is how you do it. Also with this fork, I'm super excited to check it out because I couldn't find too many reviews online about it or on YouTube. So I'm excited to see what it can do in person. It also comes with this mud guard. So they put that on for me, and if you buy the fork, get a free mud guard. All right, guys, we on the bike for the first time since I got the upgrades. Well, the first time on the trail. It feels good already. I'm excited. This will be my raw reaction, because I haven't ridden it yet. So let's drop in. You guys are getting my first impressions of it. Oh, oh wow. Guys, this is like a whole new bike now. It don't even, like, it feels the same, but it just feels like a trail bike now. I feel I don't have to baby it or anything. I could just send it. At least that's what it felt like right there. My shoulder is still kind of bothering me, so I might not push it too hard. I hesitated upgrading this bike. I was thinking about just getting a new one, like a Fuel EX or something, but I said, you know what? I want to see how much I can get out of this bike with minimal upgrades. Just tires, going tubeless, and a new fork. And see what we can do. I mean, I would like that 1x12 drivetrain, but I can live without that. 1x10 is, I mean, it's not too bad. Just means I got to get in better shape. One thing I do like so far is I can feel that this bike is a little more slack, and it still gives me that upright position where I feel comfortable climbing. So it's climbing pretty good right now. Let's see how it climbs this little tech section right here. I'm really missing that 1x12. Oh. And we got up it. Tires are super grippy, and my shoulder still feels kind of sore, so I might just have to take it a little easy because I feel weak on the bike. I feel like I can't really control the bike like I want to through the chunky stuff. You'll send it down through here, see what this Revelation can do. This bike feels so much more like a trail bike now. And I love how quiet it is too. Like the fact that I got this new fork on there just makes this bike even more quiet than what it was. Oh yeah, this thing is a whole different animal now. It's just It's just so smooth. Oh, I always miss that turn. Oh yeah, this thing is a shred machine now. Wow. Wow. This thing is ridiculous now. This bike just feels more poppy, if that makes sense. Like it's free flowing and just gliding over everything now. Oh, I want to hit those drops, but shoulder's too sore for the impact. Man, that sucks. All right, guys, we just finished shredding with this beast, and all I gotta say is XC no more, because this is definitely a trail bike now, in my opinion. Especially with the new fork and the new tires, it performs just like a trail bike. I was just popping over things. It just wanted to have fun, pretty much. It didn't feel like I want to blast down hills. It was like I want to go through stuff and have fun and kind of just bounce off of things, if that makes sense. But this fork was definitely, or so far, is definitely worth the money. It's my first ride. My shoulder's still sore, so I couldn't push it as hard as I wanted to, but for what I got to do today, it performed better than I thought it would. I thought it would just be an incremental change from my last fork, but it's a huge change. So I'm super happy about that. So if you guys are looking into the RockShox Revelation, it's definitely bang for a buck, in my opinion. Like I said, I got to ride it a few more times, but we'll see what happens. I'm highly confident, though. I think it'll perform well. But this bike is it's not my new favorite bike. I almost said something stupid, but the Trek Roscoe 9 is still my favorite. But it's trying, so we'll see in the future what it wants to do. If it wants to pass the Trek Roscoe 9, or if the Trek Roscoe 9 is still gonna hold the crown. But we shall see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in more content, make sure you go check out my other channel. It's called Matty Outside. I'll leave the link in the description. Lots of good stuff over there. I think you guys would enjoy if you enjoy this content. So with that being said, That was fun with this bike. Can't wait to hit the trails more often with this thing, and I'll see you guys later.